might be repeating myself a little bit, but man, last week, oof, I'm glad that one is behind me. I thought August was supposed to be the end of, well, the awful times, but apparently that's continued a little into September, but I keep being hopeful about stuff. We'll see. I don't remember even why I put this thing here, but I guess we'll try and see. I mean, it doesn't really help that much. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we are in a brand new week, which means we're in a brand new version, 0.823. My continued thanks to Devrix for allowing me the opportunity to show you what's going on with this mod just a little ahead of the official public release. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like it. I haven't had a chance to play with any of this new stuff, so this is literally going to be my first go-around with it. With a little luck, we'll not die immediately. No guarantee, of course. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to drop some frames in here, and we'll just give you a crap ton of time to cook. And you get a crap ton of time to cook. And you don't get any time to cook because I have bad aim. Ah, bummer. And now I have to fix all my stacks. There we go. We ended the last week with some work that needs to be done, which I think involves modifying our spellcasts. So let's go ahead and modify them, right? So we got a Lightning Strike 2. That's going to go into the spellcast, if I remember correctly. So we'll throw that one in there. And we do have a couple of Ice Skin runes. Those are going to go into armor. And we'll have to see... Sorry, cat. You just jumped up right as I was moving my hand. I, like, punched my cat. That's bad. I mean, I didn't punch her, but you know what I mean, right? Have a seat, kitty. I want to take your camera down momentarily just because you're kind of in the way of some stuff here. We can't read anything when you're doing that. So what do we have in here? We have a Spirit, Boon, and a Firestorm. So we'll go ahead and throw the Lightning Strike in there. And then this one we will shove... Oh, you already have a Lightning Strike in there. Well, how about that? We'll throw this extra rune over here where we have an additional spellcast or two. And if I remember correctly, that was something I wanted to do too, is I wanted to create a new spellcast. Now, I don't know that we really need any right now. Oh, I was supposed to throw... Oh no, okay, those are armor too. Got it. I'm not sure how much the spellcast matters. The quality of the spellcast, aside from being able to throw more runes in there. If we only have 3 to put in there at the moment, then being able to shove 5 in there doesn't really do anything for us, right? You are thirsty! And I've been thirsty for some time now, apparently. My bad. We have nothing in this guy. We have... It looks like... Let's start with this one. So we're going to go ahead and modify you. We're going to take out the fire skin. We're going to put in a higher quality fire skin. I'm going to take out the fire nova and put in an ice skin right there. I don't know. No rhyme or reason. Then let's go back to the rest of our clothing here. So that one we can upgrade the stuff in the robe too. I'm good with that. So we'll modify those guys. Pop and pop, and then we'll go pop and pop. And then that basically gets us to the point where we have pretty good chance of, I guess, of some of these things happening. So we'll throw our extra ice skin in there, and then we can throw in an extra fire skin. So that'll kind of give us a little more going on in there. And what else do we have? Because we have a couple of additional fire novas. So we can do that one. And it looks like that's all we're going to be able to do is just do the gloves. And you know what? I'm totally good with this. Throw the fire nova in there. Oh no, wait a minute. I remember something. I just looked at it, so you would hope I remember this. There we go. Perfect. Now we should probably do some better quality stuff too. That might be a good idea, because that would help out with a variety of different things here, I think. Little extra spirit regen might go a long way. So if we were going to do that, we need some pants and a hood. And we do have some arcane thread. We just don't have what we need. So we're going to need Omni 1, 2, and 3, if I'm remembering right. I gotta look at the wheel just to make sure. This is what happens when I haven't played for a couple of days. Arcane thread 3, so Omni extract 1, 2, and 3. So we'll just do some Omni 1, 2, and 3. We'll do, I guess, let's do 40 out of this one. And I just kind of want to see what we have the most of. It looks like Ice is going to win the fight for Omni Extract 2, so you're going to do 40 of those. And then if we're talking 3, you're going to be Lightning as our winner there for Omni Extract 3. I'm just trying to spread the pain a little bit. That's all. Although, come to think of it, Ice probably wasn't the best choice for the Tier 1 stuff, but it'll work out and be just fine. So while all that stuff is cooking, we have probably, if I had a guess, more work to do. I'm going to split that stack, and we'll just go with that, and then we'll split this. Don't you already have some in there? You just keep doing whatever you're doing. Get some more stuff out of you. I think we have what we need out of this guy for the most part in terms of... Well, actually, you know what? Now that I've said that, we can use some more steel. I'm going to say we can use at least like a dozen. We'll do a dozen for right now. And then we'll take that stuff and we'll move it along. You are good. The rest of this is weapon stuff. All right, game. I am now ready to drink. This is the part in the show in which we drink copious amounts of water. I don't even know if they stack up this long. Whatever. It's what we're doing. And then we'll eat a blueberry pie. I guess? I don't know. Here, eat some grilled meat. That's fine. Do that instead. Then we'll do another... Looks like we're going to need one more here. We'll do 3. I don't think we need 3, but I'm going to do 3. So, if we hop back up here, we do have a little bit of bar action going on right here. And then I made a bunch more bars because the thought I had was to replace these frames down here. I think that'll be a better decision long term. So let's just, what am I doing here? I need an advanced rotation. Nope. Still not there. Nope. 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 There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So we're going to start just replacing these guys one by one. Or 3 by 3. 1 by 3. I don't know. Whatever. You do the math. You tell me. And we're going to need more bars. I'm fairly positive about that. So if we rotate... Nope. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, so that's the way we want to go. We're going to need a few more of these guys. I see that now. It's a good thing we're coming around the side that has a door, because we can go in and queue those up now that the steel is probably finished. Okay, so I'm going to grab the steel. We're going to do some more iron bars. I don't know what we need. I'm just going to say 12, because 12 is a good number, I guess. I don't know. We need to upgrade that door, too, so let's not forget about that. Notice that I am going in the correct direction this time around. So, no wasting a bunch of time trying to rotate things. Instead, wasting time trying to walk on the bars rather than just place them like that where it's so much faster. Oh, hi, madam. You didn't see me, did you? Here, let's go ahead and reload. So, I haven't even really had a chance to talk yet about what comes in this version. And this particular version, I'm talking about the mod, of course, is the initial version bringing the Awakened into the game. Now, generally speaking, I don't think you're going to see the Awakened running around all that much, but you probably will see the Fallen running around. And then by harvesting stuff off of the fallen, you can perform rituals which will summon the awakened. Why in the world would you want to do that? Great question, for one. The answer is because they drop cool stuff. I mean, now there's a chance you could find some of these runes in other places, but the best chance you're going to have is going to be on the awakened. The other reason you might want to do it is just for the challenge of it. If you're that type of person, I think you'll probably enjoy the Fallen and the Awakened. I mean, I haven't personally experienced it yet, but I've seen some video and it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I'm hoping we'll get a chance to check that out sooner rather than later, but if not, I would suspect by the time we get our horde, that's when we'll kind of see what's going on. Oh yeah, it is a new week, isn't it? It's a new week, so it's time to destroy the inactive land claim block. Land space claim. Hi. Are you done doing whatever you were doing? I don't know if she is. I suppose I will be the one to find out. Okay, grab our block here. We're going to drop this in place. And then we got to work on this room. Stat. But let's go... Did I hear someone? Okay. I thought I heard someone. Let's go back up. I don't even know. Can I... Okay, yeah, I did this right. So I can still get back up if I leave these corners blank, which I think is how I'm going to do it. Because otherwise I end up with weird, funny-looking corners. I just don't like the way they look. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much, I don't think. Take these bars, and that's not going to be enough to finish it off, but it'll be pretty close. So let's get working on our arcane thread here so we can craft some more clothing. I really kind of wish we had a little more essence, a little more tier 4 and tier 5 stuff. That'd be cool if we could knock all that stuff out, but we're not... We don't have any... What are we missing here? We don't have any Ice Essence 5. We do have a small amount of Lightning 5 and a slightly less small amount of Fire 5. But, I mean, whatever. It's fine. We'll get there. I'm not too concerned yet. Maybe, eventually, possibly. Let's make some more concrete mix. Oh, I forgot we had cement just waiting to be used. My bad. That's going to get us pretty close to the point where we'll pretty much have everything concrete if we so desire, I think. I'm going to just hop back out this way. And we'll come back out here. And I'm going to drop those iron bars back down there. And we will do a copy of rotation on that. And then we should be able to rotate a few times here. Oh, I missed. I gotta go the whole way around. There we go. Right there. Perfect. And I'm just gonna pick all these guys up. And we'll end up having enough to do this. That'll be fine. Okay, that's looking good. Now, I should say, just in case anyone is wondering, I really don't expect those to last. Really don't. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I'm not really expecting it. We'll go ahead and upgrade this little strip of metal that we have running through the base. We'll get that up to plain Jane concrete, and then we'll come back with the not quite as plain Jane concrete to make it a little sturdier. Take a little while because this stuff's got to set, of course, but we should be able to attend to it by later game day today. Now, let's go back upstairs. And, nope, let's try that again. I really need to combine that with parkour and just to see how stupid it gets. I bet it gets really fun stupid. Okay, we have a blade trap ready to go. I would like at least one more, and possibly even more after that. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this guy too. I think we can leave it right there. Right there. This will be fine, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't want to go too crazy with it because we're going to need more metal. So we'll take that extra bar, and then I'm going to ask you to make a little more forged iron. I'm going to say another... ooh, boy. Nope. Let's try that again. Forged iron. Let's type in the correct field. Right there. Got it. We're going to need to add some clay to this bad boy pretty soon. But whatever. It's fine. It's all good. And then we're going to need probably some relays, if I had to guess. So we're going to need a couple of wire relays. I should probably include, like, switches and stuff. We can come back to that a little later. I think we'll be fine with a single relay. We might not even need a relay. I mean, technically. So let's grab a wire tool. I don't think we have one of those on hand, right? Okay, perfect. Good. And then I'm going to take the time now to go electrocute someone. Madam. It's just going to be non-stop hordes for a while because I put so much time into the conjures. It's just the way it's going to be. There's no way around that. They generate so much heat. I mean, okay, technically the way around that is put them somewhere else and ignore that somewhere else when it gets visited by screamers. Whatever. I like fighting zombies, so I don't mind having them nearby. Thought I saw... Okay, we got a couple more over here. Hi, how you doing? You in the distance? Oh, I totally whiffed. Okay. Madam. Okay, you're done. You're not done yet. You should be. Thank you very much. Are we done now? That one way in the distance is not part of the screamer horde. That guy is. Hi. Do you see me? Got another military zombie coming in. The Milzeds are fun. Oh, you're not dead yet? I'll play a little Children of Bodom for you. Okay, now I think we're good. Yep, looks like we're fine. Okay, so let's run around the corner here. And since this should be done, I want to get started on this. I don't want to delay too much longer. I forget what we need. Is it just that? I think we need something else, right? So we're going to do a sorcerer hood. Nope, that was it. And then the sorcerer, I think it's the sorcerer pants. So we'll do some sorcerer pants. There we go. And that'll get us some nice, better stuff, theoretically. Regenerate a little more spirit. That would be super helpful. And then I'm just going to drop back down in here. We'll go hang out in here for a little while. I was about to start working on... What's up? Okay, then. If I'm going to miss multiple swings... That's just bad. Really? Need to drink water? Are you sure about that? I just drank like a gallon of water. Fine. Drink a gallon of water. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Okay, you're done. And then this one... Oh no, I can't do this one. Nope, it's got to be this one. My bad. This guy over here is fine, so we'll put you back together. Not bad. So we'll just do something like that. I think that'll be fine. I'm a little concerned about leaving it just as is, but it'll work out. Kind of think what I should do is do a little staircase back here. Something along those lines. I don't know how well that would work at all. I'm just concerned the zombies are going to be angry because they can't get in here, so they're just going to start trashing everything. That's fine, I don't really... whatever. Zombies, you do your zombie thing. It's fine. We'll figure it out. So we're going to take our first of the blade traps, and I think I'm good with the general idea of just shoving them on a wall right about there. Something like that. So zombies walk in, they get choppity-choppity-choppitied. Everyone has a great time except the zombies, and we're all happy. Let's commit to that. I'm fine with it. And then we'll jump up here and see if we can stretch this bad boy. I hope so, just because that would make my life a little easier if so. But, I don't know, it might be pushing it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, no big deal. We came prepared. We have a wire relay. And a single relay is going to be all that's necessary. Because theoretically, this is going to be out of reach of the zombies. Let's put it in that corner. I don't know. I'm not thinking this through. Like, I'm really not giving it a whole lot of thought. I'm just kind of like, this sounds fine. And then we'll put that right there. Perfect. Now, do we have frames? We do have frames. Okay, so my next question then... You know what? I don't even want to use those. I want to use these guys. I grabbed the wrong ones. So I'd like to do something like this, I think. So we do something over here. And then we have a little walkway. In case you're not sure what I'm doing here, I'm just making a little walkway for the zombies. This one really needs to be a corner, so we'll figure that one out. We'll need a table saw to make the proper piece, but actually, now that I say that, it's time for the next Screamer Horde. I might turn these things off at this point. We don't need as much burning through there as we have, because this is just really taking up too much of my time. I mean, I'm having to run around and take care of them, and then all their friends show up, and it's really just causing me some heartache here. Are we done yet? Oh, you made me miss. You with your dodging skills. Hey, don't make me shoot the bike. That's rude. You see that? She twisted my arm and said, "Human, you will shoot your bike, or else." I was like, alright, don't hurt me and stuff. Okay, I'm going to ignore the other zombs for now, because I'm going to turn these guys off. I mean, they've had good 20 some odd minutes, or something like that, so they're fine. I mean, we have enough tier 1 essence for a while. That's one thing I haven't quite figured out how to deal with yet. How do you... Well, let me rephrase that. I think the way to deal with that is to not have the conjures at your base, and you just do whatever, and you remember and come back for whatever you need, and then you leave and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of like the idea of having a workshop and a base. I don't know. I decided against doing that this time around just because I think last time we had everything separated, and I don't know. I mean, it's just easier this way, I guess. It's less to deal with. I was looking for you. So I wanted to do a corner piece. Full corner, that's what I'm looking for. And I'm not necessarily going to place it just yet, but I think this is going to help me with what I'm trying to look at. You know what? I am going to place it. I think I like this. So here's the idea. Zombies walk in, they get choppity-choppity-choppity-deed right here. And then I put that in the wrong place. I knew I was going to do that. It's supposed to be one over. It's supposed to be right here. Ah, bummer. Now I got to get rid of a bunch of wet concrete. My bad. I think I do. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I take that back. I did do that right. Okay, good. Here. You'll be fine. Well, sort of. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to make an adjustment. I was thinking of placing it differently. That's fine. So then, what we do is we put a blade trap on the wall, like, right there. And we have another pathway for the zombies to come through right here. So, I want to commit to that, because whatever. I mean, worst case scenario, I pick it up and it's fine, right? Done. So we're going to do something like that, and then we'll have the zombies. They'll need to not be able to go this way. They'll probably try to go through the blade trap if I had to guess, because they're going to see that as the weak point. And then theoretically here, we should be able to add another blade trap right over there. And then we'll do something like this. And I think this will have to be the end of the line, because at this point you got to fall back and just get the crap out of Dodge. So we got to block that guy off. And then this one I can't block it off because I don't want to mess with the zombie AI too much. So we're going to need another full corner right there. And then we're going to need some doors. We're going to need that additional blade trap that I have not started making just yet. So we'll start that one. Where are you, blade? Trap, Bacade trap. That's how I spell Bacade these days, is B-L-A-D, Bacade. And we'll do that other corner piece. And with that, we will continue on the next one as we prepare for the zombie horde. Whether this will work, I don't know, but it's what I'm doing because it sounds like a fun experiment, and I love the idea of tons of lightning and crap flying around indoors. Yeah, I said it. Catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.